Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes, my name is J-Man, and this is Miners of Games, and let me be the first to say welcome back to another wonderful episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Woo! Hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. We're midway through the week. I myself am doing pretty alright. I've got a D&D game tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. And I wanted to apologize for how quickly how suddenly the stream ended on Monday, and for a slight little visual error at the bottom of the screen I noticed while playing back the previous streams. So, where we last left off, we successfully made our way through the rest of the crypt in dungeon, where upon discovering an ancient coffin, we were set upon by a horde of skeletons, which we quickly dispatched. We were introduced to wyverns, an enigmatic, strange, but yet friendly, undead priest of sorts, who has seen fit to take up refuge in our camp and offer his services to us, in exchange for the one thing that everything is paid for: gold. What we can make of wyverns is rather unclear, but what we can make of the rest of our companions is decidedly easier. Having rescued Level and become more acquainted with the rest of our party members, we've returned to our camp to heal up, rest up, and begin moving towards a town that lays ahead of us. What we will find there is unknown. Thankfully, I was able to notice that something was wrong before too much progress was made, and the stream cut off right as I opened up this chest. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in, boing, and we'll go from there. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are. I am back and better than ever. Gonna be looking into possibly trying to adjust my audio. Might be doing some experiments there so that I can come through a bit clearer. But for the most part, yeah. This game has me in its grip something fierce, and I can easily see this ticking home tons upon tons of Game of the Year awards already. The layer of love in this game is easy for all to see. But, where we last left off with Lillian Forestborn, our level 2 ranger. I mean, we're just opening up the Traveler's Chest. And much of this stuff comes from the Collector's Edition, and these come from the Twitch Drops campaign that is still going on. If you watch a streamer with drops enabled for a long enough time, you will be able to unlock this decidedly purple outfit. Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. A dagger, you say? Cape of the Red Prince. A noble warrior's cloak woven in the heart of an ancient empire. Lute of the Merry Weber Bard. Bicorn of the Sea Beast. And we'll take that and that. Holy fuck. These thick cut chips fried in beef tallow evoke memories of leisurely promenades along partially frozen rivers. Mixed coffee. Potion flying, I'm gonna leave that put for now. I need to pawn off some of this crap. Something protrudes from the helm. Nice. Oh, that's real nice. I like that it's just cosmetic as well. I appreciate that. Alright. Before the stream ended yesterday, we were actually going to talk to Shadowheart about something. We probably should still do that. Oh, very nice. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, that's really good. I like that. That pops a whole lot. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I need a quick word.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far, Shadowheart?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
I'm asking, what will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well. Where would you go? Let's not be too clingy. Let's just ask, where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family? Friend? Lover? Nah. Seems personal. I won't pry. Not if it's something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Of course. Of course. We just met. But, speaking of thought, you must have thoughts about our little stowaways, right?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
And what about us? We've been working together pretty well so far, but, how am I holding up to what you expect?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright. You mentioned you're from Baldur's Gate. I can't say that I'm from there, but can you tell me a little bit more about yourself? If we're gonna be journeying together for a while, it only makes sense we'd know each other a little more. Half-elf to half-elf.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
We have to rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other as well.
Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Alright. What about all that's happened?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Icy. Whew, very icy. I recently found out that you can walk instead of running everywhere, which I really appreciate. And I gotta say, this helmet, a lot not too bad with the cape. Nothing here. We're probably gonna get more party members. There's a camp nearby with someone named Nettie, who can supposedly heal any wound. She might be able to help him with the parasite.
What's on your mind? A long way from Waterdeep. Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. At least things have stayed interesting. No traps, please.
Stuff I don't really need. Some of it's a better use to
your back.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Keep hoping I'll find a merchant or something.
I'm ready.
Delicious. One would believe.
Alright, that's gonna do for now. Gonna hold on to some of this stuff in case I find a trader. But for the most part, that should do it for now. I might have Gale stay here.
Lost in thought.
I've a lot on my
I
mind.
might have Gale stay here so that I can take Lae'zel with me for this next section. Just because she'll probably be able to spot something I won't. And I already have Shadowheart.
I should speak
But
up.
then again, Shadowheart and Lae'zel do not like each other.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I need you I need you to remain in camp for a little while, rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Alright. Perhaps we'll travel again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I'll have need of you, Gale, don't worry. I just want Lae'zel with me for this next part.
Chatter already, Tusky.
You look so unusual. If young here are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
Ooh! I've never heard of your kind until my capture. I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one. I've crossed paths with Githyanki. I love that. I love if a game gives you an option to sing. I'd say that Lilin, in his travels, he has heard of Githyanki, but he's never met one. I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one before.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
So, you're a Githyanki. And if what I've met is true, do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Try to suppress your rising panic? That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed. This is good news, isn't it?
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Well, on that topic, I'd like for you to join me, Lae'zel. Feel we could accomplish much and use your eyes and, well, ears for this matter.
It is done.
Right, she hasn't ranked up since... because she got separated during the crash. Spiders are awesome, man.
No time to rest.
Alright. give you...
Looking ahead.
Oh, I'll pass this over to you.
No one stopped me yet.
I'll give that to her, but I'll have her stick with the... I'll have her stick with the thing.
I've wished to live a more interesting time.
Actually, giving this to her is probably a good idea. It will lessen her damage output, but it'll also keep her alive longer.
Action, not reaction. Action, not reaction.
Got a long road ahead.
Alright, that's settled. Digging this outfit. Now that we've got it a little more, I wonder... Let's see here. Nah, I still prefer the leather boots. I do like this color scheme though. If I could just
Can't
get
give up
something
now.
with a little more AC, I'd be happy. But for the time being, I think it's time to end the day.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah. Oh shit.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche.
We need to pace ourselves. Don't you know an exhausted warrior is an ineffective?
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you. Speak.
Your Gith friend seems on edge. Mustn't relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Right herbs can make a soothing tea if you can't settle in.
Ah, no. Tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
I'm not tired yet. I'll sleep later.
Suit yourself. Sweet dreams.
Go to hell.
And good evening to you, too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
On your mind, Gale.
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I'm not too worried. What can I say but that you're right? We're in deep you-know-what.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
I saw Withers back there. He's only got 1 HP.
Fate spins along as it should. Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and that Gith Yankee.
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
I wasn't confiding in anyone, I was just talking.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. Sooner we find someone to help us, the better. At the same time, don't want us to start plotting against one, holding grudges. We're all in the same boat here.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
I'll try.
What's on your mind?
I'm looking respectfully at those two. Alright.
Yes?
Alright. Before we venture any further, I want to check back over this way over here. Because I want to check the thingy thing. The Rock of Mystery. Then I want to check the secret mount thingy. And then the much mysterious wow. I think I recall... Oh, awesome! And the game gives you a direction to go, and that's so helpful. I'm not wandering like an idiot. But I think I remember seeing a shovel over here somewhere, so yeah. Oh, god damn it.
Light on my feet. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Hey, it's the pig. Wonder if I can...
Ignorance breeds madness.
Ah, there we go.
What to do?
Harper's map. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers, a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scroll. H. Harper's notebook, a tattered collection of reports held together with the moon and heart theme. There is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the local Selenite sect.
Best be on my way.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Alright, play nice, you two. Ah! Shovel!
Bet that'll fit in my pack. Let's see.
That's very useful. Though it doesn't radiate any heat, this arrow's point will singe any flesh it touches. This cloak is so cool.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Alright, now we can start working our way northwest. And start making our way downtown, walking fast, eating ass at a hoedown. Oh, there's another
I
shovel.
hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out.
Keep a blade close. Let's move.
Viridian crystal. Over this way. Uh-oh.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gate! form of mine!
Oh shit.
Roach. Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Alright, good shit.
Bleed every last one of you!
Alright, oh, bugbear. Alright, guys, we gotta get in there.
Yes, he.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, shit.
Feel my mistress's got to press on.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Oh, shit.
Let's get this over with. Breathe deep and move.
Let my name be known.
Holy crap. Oh my god! Warlock.
Taking position.
That's it, guys. Come on. Y'all can do it.
They will know what bit them.
Good
That was the
shit!
last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something, or someone.
What's inside? If not over, then through.
Alright, hurry, 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 hurry.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
And you was ready. There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight. I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky. Now, one fight just ended and now you're picking another. Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Lilin. Lilin Forestborn. These are my companions.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
I need a healer. Can you help me with that? Then maybe we can talk some more about this ritual.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Now, this ritual that you keep mentioning, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
None of that crap, Asterion.
Something good here, I hope.
There's a camp nearby with someone named Nettie. We were told to look for Nettie in the inner sanctum. There might be a healer. Kaga, leader of the druids, ordered the tieflings to leave the ground. Zevlor fears they won't survive the road and asks us to intervene. Maybe we can kill 2 birds and 1 stone here. Oh shit, we leveled up! Oh shit, now that... Oh, we can access the level... our... Oh fuck. Oh, that's sick. I was wondering if we were going to have access to our Beastmaster is really cool, but I already have Find Familiar, so if I wasn't using that, maybe. Bind themselves to an annual companion, sharing an intelligent bond that flourishes in and out of combat. Gloomstalker, emerging like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow, you ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. Subclass features: Dread, Ambusher. You specialize in taking out foes swiftly and ruthlessly. You gain a +3 to initiative. On the first turn of combat, your movement speed increases by 3 meters, and you can make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Dread, bonus height, stick to the dark, umbral shroud. Oh shit, this turns me into kind of a pseudo rogue, and I get access to the disguise self. Hunter. Hunters seek the most dangerous prey in Faerun, from ancient dragon to massive hordes of undead, and excel at slaying them all. Colossus Slayer, once per turn, your weapon attacks deals an extra 1d8 damage if the target is below its hit point maximum. The larger, bigger creature attacks you can use your reaction to make a melee attack. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other or attacking them in quick succession. That's really helpful. But chat, what do you think? I don't know. Oh, it gives me superior dark vision as well. Hunter, Gloomstalker. Oh shit. This kind of turns me into a pseudo-rogue. With this, I could easily whittle down enemies once per turn if the target is below its hit point maximum. I don't know. Ah, this is tough. I don't know. So my very first D&D character was a hunter, ranger, and my players ragged on me to no end about it. My friends, but so if you are obscured, so something I could do here is if I learned the fog cloud spell, and heavily obscures that, it would be an action, but if I were to cast that on an area and then go in that, the next turn, I could activate the Umbral Shroud. And then, I don't know. 1d8, weapon attack deals an extra 1d8 damage if a target is below its hit point maximum. That's really helpful. But a +3 bonus to initiative. But, on the other hand, if I do, if I... On the other hand, if I... If I use Hunter's Mark, I can do 1d6 and then an additional 1d8 on top of that if I hit my quarry. And I'm going to be using a bow a whole lot more, so yeah, you know what? We'll go with Hunter. Speak with animals or animal friendship. Spell save DC 12. They must make a dex save. Animal friendship is really conditional, though. To not attack me. Fog cloud, though. Yeah, take animal friendship. I know you can talk to animals in this game, but I might save that for a druid playthrough. But it would go with his wood elf upbringing if he could speak with ants. Fuck, there's so many choices! Alright, here we go.
No time to dally.
Alright, let's have a look here. Must be within melee range. Healing word. Alright. We've got inflict wounds and guiding bolt. I'm switch. Okay. Switch out inflict wounds for command. Or no, switch out cure wounds. And then switch Shield of Faith is good. Sanctuary. Here, Putrefy. That's very situational. Guiding Bolt is really good. Healing Word. Shield of Faith. I'm kind of fine with that. And then level 2. Okay, so get rid of Guiding Bolt, inflict wounds, and then for this, I can spiritual weapon. Oh, hold person is hold person is great for some bullshit. Hold person is some prime bullshit. Enhance ability. Not one. Old person. Freyra healing. Healing heals all allies you can see. It's very situational. Old person, spiritual weapon. That's useful. Shield of Faith, Guiding Bolt, Command, and Healing Word. Alright. Actually, Cure Wounds is probably better. Okay. Yeah, alright, Arcane Trickster. Can choose two. Yeah. That was the chosen one. Using illusions and enchantments to keep their opponents on the back foot. Yeah, I could... Yeah. Yeah, alright. Blade Ward and... This target has advantage. An undead target receives... Alright, Blade Ward and Minor Illusion. Charm Person and Color Spray. And then to your spell. Ice Knife. Yeah. That's a good... Yeah, that's a good mixture.
Like its will be done.
Hell yes, you can be Battlemaster. Battlemasters are paragons of tactical superiority, combining combat and maneuvers. I love Battlemaster. Eldritch Knight is pretty cool too. Champion is very straightforward, but also fun. Alright, so let's see. Drop the Distracting Strike. Distract your target. You can evade yours at fainting. Riposte, Trip Attack, Trip Attack, Riposte, Disarming Strike.
Still breathing.
Hot damn.
Despite everything.
Alright. Let's save. And I'm gonna double back and I check out this area. But I also Hunter level 3. Arrow of Fire. Spiked Shield.
Assume nothing.
What now?
What am I to do?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Amulet of Lost Voices. Is this lost? Arrow of Elemental. Pushing target. Okay. Gloves of Power. Blessed by Priestess Gut, these gauntlets provide additional aid to any who bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh. On a melee hit, possibly inflicts a minus 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Sleight of hand. I mean, yeah. Preference map. And what else? Ritual staff. Jut from this repurposed wooden tabletop.
Eager for battle.
Let's get going.
Eager for battle.
Oh yeah, that looks awesome. That looks really cool.
Still alive, so that's progress. Need to find a way forward.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I'd choose the wilderness over the dangers of a city any day. Stay.
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets? I think I'll take that risk.
The city's not going anywhere. I'm staying. We're needed here.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foal we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
There's every chance you'll die on the road.
Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
You sound excited.
I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
If we could at least make a run for it.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
I swear that box's case fun, man.
The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo! Okay.
My faith will guide me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I'm gonna try and keep Shadowheart in my party as much as possible. Amulet of Lost Voices. Metallic Gloves. Go for Shadowheart.
Way to go still.
Got a long road ahead.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I have advantage! There's no way I can fail this.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance. No trigger or handle, though. No way to open it.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know.
feet can carry me.
Again.
The way
Someone
she's
there.
getting to me.
Swing.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
And again. Swing
Hardly a
and
challenge.
swing and...
Shut the fuck up.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember? Come on!
Just one.
Yes.
Can't keep the goblins together. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Swing and swing. Parry.
What's he doing?
And again. Swing and swing and...
Easy.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
These tab, you're killing me if you fail. If tools, just use the tools. I did use the tools, I think. Did I mess up?
No one stopped me.
Oh well. All that for one goal. What a kick in the balls. Also, hello, many-voiced man. Press tab. Okay, tab is pressed. Oh, I see. So much easier. Probably don't need all this junk anyway, but... Hang on to that, hang on to that. I bet I could sell this. Yeah, this is much easier.
It's something only I know. Make one up. You can do that. Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Yeah, I have a backpack back at, my camp that I'm storing stuff in. But I didn't want to bring that with me since I was already cluttered up. But, yeah, probably do that from now on. I'm only hanging on to all this junk because of, hopes to find a merchant. I think I walked past him, but I want to talk to this, lady to see if she can help me. Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. You've been playing the hell out of this game, boys? Holy crap!
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
What do we think, chat? Heads or tails? Or do we... Nah, I'm not an asshole. A little rough around the edges, but not a complete asshole. Heads or tails? I'd say... Tails never fails, as the saying goes.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Heads.
Heads it is! There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
We got tails! There. Happy?
Here. Take your ring back. I want to see your wares.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Sea green dye, purple dye, whole ass chicken, ring of infinite, ring of infinite wishes, ring of... Hold on. Ring of... Ring of Infinite Wishes. The exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical runes. Ring of Resistance to Ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants occupies the space where this ring's stone once sat. Ring of the Lechinesis. A small pebble swings from a length of fishing line tied to this copper ring. Ring of being... Ring of being really invisible. This ring is missing its gem. Or perhaps it's just very invisible. $60 gold. I'll throw in... Yeah, 60. $55 gold and plate and 2 jugs. Use little shit. And yeah, fuck it. There you go, kid. Not really in the market for anything else right now.
bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Ignore theatrics and grammar.
Let go of me! Help!
You little shit, get back here. Can't fit through there. Kiwo, when she was playing.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You can make it. I want an apology from her.
Want all you want. She's somewhere safe and staying that way. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Little shit. What's all this then?
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
The fur attack on that is very impressive.
What's up for discussion?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals. Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
Try greasing.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
What's going on here? I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
You got your work cut out for you? You got your work cut out
We'll
for
figure
you.
something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gabber. You'd best move on.
Alright. I'll
You must
talk.
be terrified.
I bet she's giving them hell. She's not our kid for nothing.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins right now. I'll go where I damn well please. Why? What's so special down here? Yeah, let's just start with why. What's so precious special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I damn well please. I need to talk to Kaga.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
He wants to see.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
Volo? Like the Volo?
Yes, I see. And is that her with two R's or one? My good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh, great. It was brass. It was brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Can we play a lot? Yeah, why not?
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Wait. About our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Jesus fuck.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Where are you heading?
To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
You are Volo. You're not just named Volo. You are the Volo. From Volo's Guide to Monsters. You are that Volo. The Waterdeep Dragon Heist Volo. You are that guy. The guy who went adventuring alongside Morden Kanan and Tasha and all the others who originally worked and were played under by with the original Gary Gygax. You are that Volo. This is fucking surreal.
Don't mind if I do.
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
A primer on the mythical beasts. Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Chapter 5. The miniature giant space hamster. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legend, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantial rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. Didn't these things show up in the Planescape module that recently got released?
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Keep away from Tuppet. She's lazy enough as is.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
Of course, they're behind the stone door.
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo. Complexum tuum ab terra autum ad nos
I was expecting the thing to be a little bigger.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
This must be the Oath of Sylvanus.
Yes, I see. And is that with
I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Leave. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Someone's got ADHD.
What did I tell you? Shoot!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Hey. What's up?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? Whoops, wrong button. Alright. Queen bitch in charge.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over.
A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
It seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How'd Kaga take over the whole grove? Kaga seems happy to rule the roofs. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin Court, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
No one's looking for Halsin. I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Like a more solid offer than anything. No need to fret, I'll find it. Nothing else than making sure my only chance of getting this thing out of my skull is help me.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
We have the right.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
Thorv's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. You can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
Two. Sit next to him, murmuring softly while avoiding eye contact. Come here, boy.
His ears twitch as he lowers his head down into your lap.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Oh yeah, we're totally following this romance subplot all the way through. I'm calling it now.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
A child.
A devil child! One who tried to steal from us!
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Open up.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6, and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
What's next, I wonder?
Well, hello.
Assume nothing.
Let's move.
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right
Ah,
to defend our
you're
home.
Nettie.
So that's what you want?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
Vis medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know, can you help
I'll
me?
do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly,
There's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing? I wonder if there is any correlation with this in that opening cinematic. In the opening cinematic, you see the Mind Flayer that infects Lee and Lavelle, and presumably the others. You see him walking past at least 2 or 3 others who are just slumped over in the stairs, dead. I wonder if these Mind Flayers might have been sick or diseased of some kind, and as a result, the tadpoles were a last resort, but they're weaker. And as a result, the transformation process is not as potent.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You're sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. For my sake or this grove's sake. Halsin can keep Cog in line. And he might be able to buy me time, if not cure me entirely. Alright. Alright, Nettie. I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then poison? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Have to keep going.
Like we've got a quest ahead of us, folks. All roads point to Halson. For my sake, the Tiefling's sake, and the Grove's sake. All signs point to me needing to find him. So, that's what we're gonna do. That right there is what we're gonna do. Next time. I've got work tomorrow. It's getting a little late over here, and I've got to get up for work tomorrow. So that right there seems like as good of a time as any to call it quits. But I want to thank you all for stopping by. This game is superb, and it is one of those games where I do not have to force myself into like a mindset of playing it. I want to boot it up. I want to load it. I want to play it. I want to see what happens next. And the game hasn't sunk its claws into me like that in a very long while. So, you can look forward to this once again Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I'll just be doing this as much as I can for as long as I can. I want to thank you all for stopping by. Everyone who's chatted, Many Voice Command, thank you. Everyone who's just lurked. I know y'all are out there. You're all amazing. And I hope you all have enjoyed. Lillin's journey has just begun, and it seems that his next path takes him into conflict once more. With an unlikely crew, some of whom he's beginning to consider allies, if not friends, I'm sure he will find a way to succeed. I want to thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to send y'all on our way to see if we can let's see who else is. Yep. I'm gonna send y'all over to frickin' Red, cause she is streaming Baldur's Gate free, and she is just a little bit ahead of me, so y'all get to see what's happening. But I'm gonna go, and I hope you all enjoy. Once again, this is like she's probably like an hour or two ahead of me, and she just started playing tonight. But show some love. I'll let you all go. Once again, everyone, my name has been J-Man. This has been Miners Love Games. You have all been awesome, and I will see you all next time, everybody. Stay awesome, and stay classy. Bye-bye. I really gotta work on an outro.